Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive...
He's tried one! Made towards the front men. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bale. Shoots! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets away from his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pirlo. Shapes to shoot. Oh, a very decent attempt. Tries to locate someone up front. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Ramsey goes looking, a real chance to break. Davis. Well, that's where he wants it. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Bale. Oh, shooting chance!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper.
And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Bale looking to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Bale. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. The breakthrough strike. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Pirlo needed to come up with a better ball.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Davis. Davis plays it forward. Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Davis. Maradona. He's had that put on a plate. Hits one!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Time and again they are repelled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it.
And it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Aguero has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And that's been levered clear. Thiago. A heavy challenge. And that's sprayed out wide. It's on a plate. Thiago! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. How about a shot? It's Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Now short. He's had a shot! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Poland take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Ligt. And it's Messi. Alaba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zielinski takes the long option. He's Lewandowski! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Poland got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Zielinski. And here's the chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Thiago. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Zielinski. He gets past his man. It's come through. Hits one! He can pounce on that. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Well, they said... And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Lewandowski. Chance! And the weighted pass. Decent looking ball. It's Aguero! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Zielinski, who does have an assist to his name.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Pirlo. Aguero.
Aguero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Bednarek. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out towards the flank. Poland get it back again. Pirlo. Thiago. And it's Alaba. He's had a go! Alaba. What a Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kamil Glik. Krychowiak. Zielinski. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vertonghen with the crossfield ball. Pirlo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bale. Played in with accuracy. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Alaba. Mbappe, and he's onside. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pirlo with the short one. Could cross it here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Brings it forward. Gets the better of his man. Ramsey. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Pirlo. Mbappe goes for goal! Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alaba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mepham sends it forward. Mbappe. Alaba. And that'll be a goal kick. Davis. Davis goes looking. The Tongan tries to clear. Pirlo. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Drives it towards the front. For Tongan. And it's Pirlo. Looking for space out wide. Bale. In with the challenge. Davis. Ramsey. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ramsey. Bale! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but it's Van Basten! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pirlo. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Thiago. Mbappe. And out it comes again. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Back in once more. Towering header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Ronaldo gets it back.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Ball's gone out of play. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Mbappe. He's come loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Finland! The breakthrough strike. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Across the field it goes. And it's Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vertonghen, Pirlo, Thiago, forward it goes. Vertonghen sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, Pirlo. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Alaba, Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He hits it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's the throw. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gorgeous control there.
Finland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Golovin. Chirkov. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it high, and help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Alaba battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking to force his way through. The Tongan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Thiago. Alaba. Vertonghen. Thiago. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shoots! It's in!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Golovin.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Golovin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And the weighted pass, looking for space out wide. Golovin.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, nice touch. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Golovin gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This could fall anywhere. He's had a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Pirlo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Knocks one in. Heads it! Danger averted for now. Decent ball. Knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's nice. Thiago. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder.
And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pogba, chance to shoot! And here's, tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Benzema clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Cleared away. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely measured pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe, Benzema, has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the through ball. Now it's Van Basten. Griezmann. Benzema. He's picked him out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Conte. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Thiago. And here's Van Basten. Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Griezmann.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Kimpembe. Rabiot. Kante drives it forward. Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Conte, and it's Rabiot. Now it's Ben. He's had a shot! Mbappe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pavard. Conte. Kimpembe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well weighted. Hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Knocks it away. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten! He scores! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.